welcome back. So I'm sure many of you have heard already the big news in the classic rock world today. Guns N' Roses releasing 2 brand new songs, Nothin and Atlas. Now, I don't even remember how many years it's been since these guys put out any new music, but I'm pretty sure it's been a while. And I think that's great. You know, it's awesome that so many of these old bands are out touring and playing the old hits. But it's great to hear new stuff too. So on a whim, I decided to do something I don't normally do, which is fire it up and give my reaction just straight off the cuff. To be fair, this will be my second hearing. I thought it sounded pretty good on first hearing, but this time we'll really dig in and see what's going on. Let's do it. It sounds very old school to me. That was my first impression. Very sort of mid-70s AM pop. And in my book, that's not a bad thing at all.
There's nothing I could see that would mean more to me.
Axl staying within his range there, which is a good thing. Doesn't it feel very old school? That guitar sounds very Use Your Illusion era. Okay. Now, don't know how auto-tuned or AI'd Axl's voice is, but he sounds great here. I love that little progression there. It's a B mixolydian. B major. A major, here's my favorite right here, G sharp minor, E major. Very simple. By the way, playing around with that keyboard intro, I figured out why it sounded so retro to me. It's got a couple of major 7th chords in there, and that always brings me straight back to the 70s. It's B, B major 7, and then down to A major 7th. And then, of course, the G sharp minor. I really like it. So I pulled up the lyrics, and it's nothing earth-shattering or profound. As mentioned, the song is called Nothin, and it's the age-old theme. There's nothing in the world that means more to me than you. There's nothing I could see that would mean more to me than what you are to me, oh my love, and more along the same vein. Cool bridge right here. It's the G sharp minor. C sharp, there's a new chord. I love that. Wow, so I had to roll that part back because that was some pretty hip stuff there. We had the C sharp to F sharp, and then this great build-up. G diminished, G sharp minor, F sharp major, shades of Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger there. Can you hear it? E major, E minor. I love that. And that part, I see my brain can't help going to other songs. That part reminded me of Radiohead's Creep. I don't belong here. Right? Very cool stuff. And of course, there's got to be a Slash guitar solo. Great, sounds like Slash. He's this perfect mix of feeling and technique. He was such a breath of fresh air from the hair metal guitarists that were around when Guns N' Roses hit the scene. I love the fact that he's actually soloing over changes too. There's that E minor thing again. Oh yeah, I noted this the first time. Very cool, clean, Hendrix Little Wing type of vibe here. I like the return of the keyboard from the intro there. Yeah, very much old school songwriting. I know I keep using that word, that term. Love it. See, this is different. Maybe the coda here? I can't remember how it ends. Classic Axl move there to let that vocal hang over the rest of the music as that note decays. So, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm actually a pretty big fan of this. I'm impressed. This is way better than I expected from a bunch of guys that are even older than me, if that's humanly possible. Now, did it have the same impact as the first time I heard Welcome to the Jungle in '87 or whenever it was? No, but this is pretty solid. Some clever songwriting. The band sounds great. Axl sounds great. Again, I don't know how much that voice has been doctored based on some of the live recordings we've been getting. This is a huge improvement, but whatever the case, it's good stuff. Let me know what you guys think. Are you Guns N' Roses fans? If so, what's your take? Let's get the comments going. All right. Thanks as always. Talk soon.